So I have some pickups, some fall winter pickups I think they kind of lean towards. And the theme of these recent pickups, if there was an overall arching theme or a word that I would use to describe all of them, it's maturity. There's not a ton of different pieces, as you can tell from behind me, but every single item that I purchase, I want it to be flexible. I want it to be able to be worked into the sort of capsule collection concept effectively. The recent items that I picked up range from shirts, pants, ties, a vest, a new suit, some boots, and a secret accessory that you don't see here that I'm gonna show at the end of the video that has really elevated my style and could elevate yours too, so stick around to find out that. All in all, they all come together to reinforce this idea of classic style, which is more and more what I'm shifting my wardrobe to, if you can't tell. First up, we have the Uniqlo white button-up shirt. This is your standard dress shirt. It's a classic piece that I actually already own another of, but I mean, you could never have too many of these. I sort of treat these dress shirts as a daily driver. They are super non-iron and they're slim fit, and this is a size small. And the other one that I have is a size medium, and this one fits me a little bit more close to the body. And so I like wearing this one if I'm not gonna be wearing a jacket or something over top of it. I love these shirts because of the fact that they're non-iron, and they are great quality, and they really last very well through washing and drying cycles. So I'll wash and dry these, you know, they're 50 bucks and they last a good amount of time, and an iron of course freshens them up, but you can pull these right out of the dryer. I usually hit them with a steamer before I wear them, but they always sort of look pretty good. There's not much more to say about this piece specifically. Of course, this goes with every other piece in the wardrobe: vest, suit, chinos, dress pants, anything like that. This is always gonna fit in. Next up, we have another dress shirt, but this is a white and blue striped dress shirt. This is a piece that I have been loving recently because I've started to add more navy into my wardrobe. Again, reinforcing that idea of classic style. Navy's a classic color, and this shirt pairs really well with navy pants, ties of all sorts. It's that same slim fit, super non-iron dress shirt. So again, you can throw this in the washer and dryer, not be too concerned about it. It's always gonna look pretty fresh. And this one is also a size small, so it fits me very nice and snug. And it's a great look. I would highly consider, if you just have solid dress shirts, this is a good first step into getting a striped dress shirt and working it into your wardrobe, because there's no more classic colors than blue and white in terms of dress shirts, and this melds those two colors together. Moving on to bottoms now. The first pair of bottoms that I picked up is a pair of, they call these brown dress pants. They're actually more kind of olive brown, but it's a color that I actually really like. Generally with chinos and pants in general, if you stick within sort of earthy tones, you're always gonna be able to work them in to your wardrobe in a really versatile way. I have another pair in khaki, I have a pair in navy, I have a pair in black. Now I have this brown/olive pair, and I've been getting a ton of wear out of them already. And definitely, I mean, come on, is there a more fall color besides like orange or something? I mean, this is a beautiful color for fall. These also look really good if you wear them with just some basic white sneakers, or you could wear them with some boots, or you could wear them with some dress shoes, loafers, anything like that. They're always gonna perform well, and they're always gonna look good. Next up, another piece that, again, I bought this online because I have multiple pairs of these in black and charcoal, and I know how they fit, I know how they perform, I know how they look, and that is the Uniqlo Airsense pant, the full wool version, and this is in the navy colorway. This is my first pair, believe it or not, of navy dress pants, of navy pants pretty much in general, except for the chinos that I have, and I've been getting a ton of wear out of these. I mean, they just go well, of course, with the white dress shirt. They go amazingly with this striped button-down shirt. You can wear a ton of different tie colors with them. You can throw a charcoal sport coat over as well to bring things up a little bit, to make it more mature if you need to. And they always perform well. They're Airsense, but they're still good for the winter as well. I wear these a ton in the winter because I work inside, and so it's a climate controlled environment. I'm not working outside. But same thing with these, right? These are my daily drivers. These pants are 40, 50 bucks. And you can throw them in the washer, throw them in the dryer, although I prefer to use a garment bag and wash them in a garment bag. But you pull them right out, and you can hit them with a little seam, but you don't even really have to do that because they're pretty wrinkle resistant. It's a great pair of pants. I've spoken about these in multiple videos before, so I'm not gonna go too in depth. If you don't own a pair of these already, or multiple pairs, I highly suggest you look into them. They're a great daily driver dress pant, and they're gonna work well for everybody. Real quick, before we continue on with the pickups, if you're enjoying this video, please consider scrolling down, dropping a like, leaving a comment, subscribing to the channel. It'd be super helpful. Let's get back to the pickups. All right, now we're getting into the fun stuff. This is one of my most exciting pickups that I've ever gotten, and this is the Peter Millar. I can't even remember the name of it, but it's this beautiful quilted suede vest. I mean, I could do a whole video on this vest by itself. It's such an elevated piece. I got it at Marshall's for an absolute steal. If you look this vest up on the Peter Millar website, the price of it is, I think, $900, and I got it for $140. It's a beautiful navy colorway, again, reinforcing that classic style. It goes well with chinos. It goes well with dress pants. You can put it on top of a button-up shirt. You can maybe even wear it on top of a sweater, although it may be a little hot. It has a lot of great functionality. It has these nice front pockets on the front, and I love pockets because I don't like putting stuff in my pant pockets when I'm walking around day to day. Just don't like the look of that, having a car key, a wallet, a phone in my pants pockets. So it's nice to have that little bit of functionality, added functionality to a layering piece. The suede is goat suede. So it's super soft to the touch. It's super luxurious feeling, and it fits really well. It even has these little buttons on the side where you can adjust the fit, similar to, I would say, like a denim jacket, where they have the little adjusters on the waistband to make them more of a close fit. It has that same concept, and so I wear them so it's kind of a little bit more snug around the waist, and I think it just gives it a bump up in terms of luxuriousness and nice fit. It even has 2 interior pockets, so you can put your wallet or your phone on the inside, pull it out. I absolutely love that as well about this piece. Again, this is one of my favorite pieces, and I truly feel like this is such a classic item. I mean, it's navy, it's suede, it's quilted, it's gonna fit in with everything, and this is a piece that I know I'm gonna own for years and years and absolutely cherish and try to keep it looking amazing. I know suede is a little bit harder to care for. You kind of have to have it professionally cleaned and everything. But I mean, I'm super excited about this piece. Next up, another piece that I'm super excited about. This is the tie bar charcoal chalk stripe suit. Again, I could do a video just on the suit, but I wanted to add it in here as another pickup because I recently got it. And I've been looking for a pinstripe suit. Honestly, I wanted something that was a little bit more wide, with a wide fit lapel, which this fits very well. And I wanted something that was kind of double-breasted. When I was thinking of charcoal and pinstripes, that's kind of what I think. But ultimately, I was at the tie bar store in Chicago. I was looking for a tie, with this navy tie right here behind me. And I came across this suit. I tried it on, and I mean, I had to get it. I think the suit, all in all, pants and jacket, was $400, which is absolutely a great price for what you're getting. It's 100% wool. The fabric feels really nice and luxurious. The fit is really amazing as well. I got it tailored to fit me really well. I had to bring the sleeves up a bit. I had to bring the hems up because I got a little bit of short legs, I can't lie. But the quality of what you're getting for $400, I think, is really nice. This is classic style right here. It's got your front pockets, it's got your chest pocket, it's got 2 interior pockets. The pants are very basic as well, with just a thin waistband. You can wear a belt if you want, but they fit me well enough to where I don't have to wear a belt. But I mean, yeah, this is a piece that I'm super excited about, and again, gonna have in my wardrobe for years and years to come, and I'm gonna cherish it, and I'm gonna get a ton of different wear out of it. The fabric is more tuned to fall and winter because it's more of like a flannel weave. So it's gonna go really nice in the fall and winter with all these items that I'm gonna be wearing it with. Super excited about this suit. And I mean, come on, classic style. With the more mature style, I have begun wearing ties quite a bit. And so I've begun getting more comfortable with patterns and different colors and working them in my wardrobe correctly. And I have a few ties that I want to mention here. First is the tie bar tie that I mentioned earlier. And this is a beautiful tie. It's got like a constellation pattern. It's a navy color. I just think that the creativity of adding the constellation on it, it's super cool. I love solid ties. I think they're very classic, of course, in different colors, but this kind of patterning is really interesting. And it was something that I was super excited to pick up. I picked it up at the same time that I picked up that charcoal stripe suit from Tie Bar, and Tie Bar is a great place to get ties. If you don't know them, they're a local Chicago company, really awesome. Next are 2 ties that I picked up from Marshall's, actually, believe it or not, the same time that I picked up that beautiful Peter Millar suede vest. And it's a yellow tie with like I don't know if you call this a paisley detailing, but a patterning with blue and pink in it. So a lot of nice colors. It's a wider tie as well, which this is the first tie that I have that is a little bit wider. And that tie is from a company called Cape Cod Neckwear. I think I spent 15 bucks on it. So if you're looking for nice ties, Marshalls and Goodwill, great options. And then the last tie, this green one right here, again with the super nice patterning. It's got purple and orange in it and blues. Really nice. It's a Bonobos tie. And another one that I got at Marshalls, I think this one was 10 bucks. And this one's a little bit more thin, and it's 100% wool, so it has a little bit more of that nappy texture to it, and it looks really, really good under that charcoal suit. Again, classic styling. These ties can be worn in different situations with different color shirts. A blue shirt, a white shirt, that striped shirt, even pink shirts, different things like that I'm looking to add to my wardrobe in the future. But ties are a good way to add personality in a more mature and grown-up capsule collection wardrobe. All right, last pickup that we got before we get into that super secret accessory that just brought my style and wardrobe to the next level is a pair of boots, a pair of brown boots. So these are the Thursday boots. I think they're the Captain boots. And I just picked these up actually last weekend. So I've gotten a couple wears out of them. I'm working to break them in, and they broken in pretty well over the 2 wears. But this color, actually, I was torn on this color at first when I went and tried them. I needed a brown pair of boots. I don't have a brown pair of boots. The only brown pair of nice shoes that I have is the suede loafers from Millar, which I've touched on in the past video. So I went to the Thursday store, which I actually live really close to in Chicago. I tried on a few pairs and ultimately decided to go with these. They actually have more of like a mahogany, a burgundy undertone, and they're not just dark brown. And again, I was kind of torn on that at first, but as I've worn them and as I continue to work them into my wardrobe, I actually really come to like the color. I think it adds a little bit of a flair, not just a basic brown shoe, and that's something that I wanted. I didn't want a light brown pair of shoes. I wanted a dark brown pair, and I think these work really well. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of like Bruce Buffer when I say this, but this is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the accessory that has brought up my fits and that has elevated my style even more, and that is this collar stay, this collar heightening system. Essentially, you pop these under your collar if you're not wearing a tie and you want to leave a couple buttons undone, and it keeps your collar a little bit more structured and not falling flat. I wear this every time I wear a shirt when I'm not wearing a tie. It keeps some structure in the collar. It doesn't let it fall flat, especially under a jacket, or even if you're not wearing a jacket. It just looks really good. And it's these little things that bump up your style that really make your outfits more noticeable and that really make you look more fine-tuned when you get dressed up. Those are the pickups. Again, classic, style, maturity. That's everything that I'm adding to my wardrobe, and I have some more items that I'm eyeing, and so you'll see those in future videos. If you enjoyed this video, consider scrolling down, dropping a like, leaving a comment, subscribing to the channel will be super helpful. That's all I got for y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.